Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Time for some trucking. We are in Canada, BC, Canada. Kelowna more specifically. And I'm just gonna hook on the Super B flatbed and see what we got. Hey Eli, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to know, good to know. Glad to hear it. I'm kind of having second thoughts here because I have this other profile on ATS with the realistic revenue and realistic finances, and I've got a Pete 379 just like this one with it's a flat top, but it's still a Detroit diesel in it, and double B flatbed just like this one, but yeah, not as good looking, so it's really ugly, but the truck is nice. So I just figured, why didn't I just drive that one instead? Every time I drive a Super B flatbed, but too late now. It's announced, it's out there, so let's go. Yeah, thanks. It's I believe it's my first or second 379 yeah, from Dom's 379. I think this is the second one I made. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's looking good. Not all blacked out, but almost. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully it's gonna work out without any problems. Kelowna. Alright, we got Tulilute. Oh, I want to go there with some camphor. What is this? Potlatch Playwoods. 87,559 pounds. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get. We got 12 hours to pick that one up, so I think we'll be good.
The American people are counting on you to drive.
So this one has some mileage on it. It's one of them trucks.
Keep right. And pin.
High
Continue
mileage.
straight.
High. I mean,
Continue
depends on what
straight.
you think is high, but since I'm having so many trucks, I would say over
Keep
20
right.
is high.
And pin. Turn right.
20,000.
Turn right.
I'm not used to the movements.
straight.
I don't know. I'm using track IR constantly, but for whatever reason lately in ATS, I get some kind of vertigo or like feeling dizzy. So did you have a good weekend, Eli?
Keep right. And pin. Exit right. Exit right.
Glad to hear. Oh,
Continue straight.
that was not. So I've been driving a lot of trains lately. You don't have to, you know, care too much about where you're going, really. Just along the tracks will be fine, more or less. I've been trying SimRail. I must say it's been superior to Dovetail's Train Sim World, even if it's just the beginning. So it's a early
In
access.
400 meters. Turn left.
They are not done. They just started. Now, I mean, they've been doing it for over a year now, I think, but man, they really, I mean, you can see bugs on the windshield as you go, at least on some trains. And you can see the washer fluid come up on the, you know, windshield on those trains. So yeah, that one has some crazy potential, and I'm sure it's gonna grab a big piece of the market as they grow stronger. And yeah, Dovetail's gonna have to make changes, I'm sure. Or if they don't, well, they're gonna lose people. They're gonna lose customers, I'm sure. Alright, where is it? It's over there. Yeah, it was calm. I'm home most times, Eli. I'm still bad in my knee, but I'm way better than I was.
It's been
So
my honor and duty to see you through
2 more weeks, I think I'm gonna be home. Then it's back to work. Other than that, my cold is better now, so I don't feel sick anymore. Thanks for asking. Right, where is our spot? It was too close. Too close for comfort. Just kidding. Alright, let's see if we can get around here and... Oh, I love this Ruda trailer. It's so pretty with the different loads. We might take on one of these to look at this. Look at this model. This is high quality John Ruda flatbed with his loads on. It's really crazy. It looks so good. Man. Flatbed heaven, isn't it? Good day to you, sir. 17. I can't read your letters. I'm sorry. Не понимаю. All right. But welcome to the stream, nevertheless. Alright. The workers just joined the party, you can hear it. So this one is not too bad either, with the mixed loads and straps and everything. It's a really good model. The trailer itself, I would say it's actually slightly better than Ruda's, in the sense that look at the metal, how the unevenness and the welding, stuff like that. It's crazy. I mean, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed by this. So as you walk along the side, you can see the all unevenness in the on the side rails. What I refer to as side rails, I don't know what they call it, but basically this whole rail piece on the side. Alright, let's go. Let's get going.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
I can only agree, Mr. Freeman. Can only agree.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Something on the freeway that's not supposed to be like that. Something happened.
Turn
for
right.
Sure. Oh Lord. Alright, we'll see if that's gonna be an issue. I don't think so. Looks like it's just before the on-ramp, so yeah, one of them trailers. The short ones with 2 axles, and the front axle is kind of below the surface of the
In
ground, and
400
it
meters,
just gets
turn left.
stuck like that. That's an old bug.
Turn left.
Still around. Let's see.
Keep right.
Oh Lord. So dramatic. Losing grip. I don't think so. Alright.
Keep right.
Alright, keep right. You got it, Mr. Freeman. I will keep right. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, Canada. (3:44 p.m.) That's your time. I get 9:44 p.m. over here, and the game is 9:16 a.m. There's another one. Alright. There's just one way around this. And it's so interesting that everyone is just, you know, stuck behind him basically. So this is what's going on. And has been going on for, hang on, I don't know why I can't just look outside, but yeah, I can. Just gonna pass this sign a bit. So this is what's happening with it. I hope they're gonna fix it, because this is a SCS trailer, and I don't know what this dude is doing, but it doesn't look good. All right. Yeah. Crazy, huh? It's the second one so far in a very short while, so it's gonna be interesting if there's gonna be more. Maybe more coming up. Hopefully not. This is one of my favorite trucks, alongside with the one I call Coral. That's the green one, a green bluish, like Coral Sea. The only difference between those, or between this one and that, is I think it's just, yeah, slightly stronger engine in the other one, in Coral, and the color, of course, and then it's lowered, so raked, whatever you want to call it. It's low. This one is normal operation height, ground clearance. And of course the interiors as well. This one is, I got wooden panels and wood on the steering wheel, and mainly black and brown interior. The other one is painted on the panel and on the floor as well. I think this one has hardwood floor, I'm not sure, but it's, maybe it's not. It's actually just regular matte carpet. And also on DOMS 379 you can change the color of the gauges and the lighting on the gauges, so, and the needle. So 3 different things you can, no, actually 4 different things, because you can also have white, like a white base for the gauges, or a black base. So it's up to you. So well, I know not many other third-party trucks has that.
Continue straight. Keep right.
Yeah, so know the relevance of me talking train games and the track simulator, but one more thing I wanted to add to SimRail that I've been trying out yesterday and today is that the length of those maps, tracks, is crazy big. Like I think 4 or 5. Or I don't think that that even measures up with. I mean, 5 or let's say 5 or 6 times at least, as you know, the biggest map in Train Sim World, and they're starting off with that. So go them. I hope they. I mean, they are obviously a potential good competition to Train Sim World. So Dovetail need to try harder. That was all. Not gonna yab
Keep right.
about it. We are trucking now. That palm tree is really weird over here. Let's put a palm tree here. Let's see what people have to say about that. Frogs. Cool. Frogolitos. Detroit diesel has so much torque. I'm like below 1000 RPM and it's like pulling like crazy. Oh yeah, this turn. I think I know this turn. I actually went straight out here once and it was a mess. I jackknifed the whole everything. I got stuck in the bush over some rock. It was a mess. I think it was with a Kenworth W900. Also, that one loves to go straight out if it's a tri-drive. Just going straight forward in the turns. But it was my fault. I was going way too fast. Not the most powerful horn. Sad to call it a train horn. It sounds like it, but it's way too weak. It's muffled as well, so.
In 400 meters, turn
right. This is so crazy.
Turn right.
Need to go to the left to turn to the right. It's just. Look at those mountains. Look at that. So freaking pretty.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Majestic, majestic.
Turn left.
Yeah. Good thing about this flatbed, it doesn't take too much space. You can get around with it pretty good on narrow roads and turns downtown, maybe. Don't have to refuel right now, but this is usually where I do it. This little place. It's nice. Nice stop. Nice place to stop. ProMods Canada, gentlemen. Or ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. ProMods BC actually, so it's Canada, but it's just British Columbia, part of it, at least. But then it's connected with Alaska, and we've been, haven't been visiting Alaska frequently enough, I must say. Really? I should have waited for him. That was me. My bad. He was on an uphill and I was on a downhill, so I actually saw him coming. I was just assuming there would be no issue. But yep, there you have it. You should not assume a single thing in life. Never know. You never know. Some weird movements going on around with the track IR, and it almost getting me seasick. Like, I don't know, it's something. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe I'm just not used to it. I don't know. Maybe it's so way different in a train simulator. Yeah, and I don't look around as much. That figures. Alright. Liluit.
And then turn left.
I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Liluit. That's how we pronounce Liluit? Liluit. Liluit or Liluit?
Turn left.
Oh,
In 400
Canada.
meters,
Look
turn
at those mountains. That's awesome. Awesomeness.
Turn right.
Turn right over the track. We are going over the tracks. My bad.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
No trains. No nothing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
All right. Turning left.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Bye, Eli. Have a good one. Nice of you to drop by.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I've probably been here a lot, but I love it. accidentally lifted my axle, my pusher.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Whoa. Not easy to drive from outside just like that. Thank you for waiting, sir.
In 400 meters,
Much
turn
appreciated.
right. Turn right.
This is usually an issue when I'm going to turn right with a big trailer,
You've
as
arrived.
I need to go out to
Been
the
my
left,
honor
and
and
then
duty to see
car
you through
starts
this
to overtake on my right side. Like, please, can you just wait a minute? Alright, we're gonna... I mean, we should be able just get around. There should be a function that turns off, you know, like, basically I don't want them to turn around my truck as they unloaded it, and then in the next scene you're like 180 degrees to the other, facing the other way. So yeah. Right. Yeah, so I normally place myself like this and then just continue like that when I'm done. So I'm gonna take a short break. Then we're gonna see. Also, I think I'm gonna spend the night. Hang on. Yeah. Let's see. Drive. Rain started raining. Yeah. So let's do that. I'm gonna be back in a bit. let's spend the night. Five o'clock next morning. There we go. And let's see what we got. Gotta go market. Gotta go. Hallelujah. Oh, we got back where we came from basically now. I don't think we're gonna do that. Nothing to Alaska. Salmon Arm. Sandpoint. We never been there before. Or have we? Down to Surrey. Well, we got, alright, another one. More interesting route maybe. It's not close, really. This is what we got. Close by anyway. How about Cache Creek? Yeah, that's kind of close too. Cascadia Metals. Interesting. That seems like a new one to me. Alright, Bend. That's a longer one, for sure. Colville, Yakima. Down to Seattle. Well. I think I'm gonna do this one. I get 10 hours to pick it up. Resolute Lumber, 87,744 pounds. But we need to get there as well, so let's start rolling.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
Lifting all the possible axles. Let's roll. Let's roll out. Let's roll out. Alright.
Turn right.
I'm on it. I don't see much though, and I think I hit something. There was probably some logs on the left side that I tried to stay away from, but it seems like I failed really bad. I'm still stating it's easier to drive a real truck. Than a simulator truck. You get way better reference points and other references as for forces, sideways forces, everything. It's really maybe I wouldn't state you can drive a real truck if you can drive a simulator truck, but that was good. Alright. I mean, you might be able to. I'm just saying it's not the same. Look at those mountain tops. The rising sun. It's the tops. Well done.
you've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
It's still here. Yup. I am Job. Okay. Let's put down those wheels. And right, this truck always gives me a headache. This truck on the right side, I mean, the pickup truck. But this trailer is not... What is going on? This trailer is really easy to get around with, so... Should not be underestimated though. It's so typical. When I underestimate a trailer, it just grows. So, it's getting bigger than I expect it to be, so... Alright. I wish these gauges actually worked. That would be really cool. I think, well, I don't know. I don't know. As it is possible to change loads, I think that might be possible to actually change gauge as you get load on. That it at least would change. No, because now it doesn't have anything. It's empty, I think. So, that's asking for too much. This is not really a simulator per se. It's just the driving itself, maybe. Not the job itself. Not really.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey.
All right, let's see
That's
what
not going to
road.
happen on my watch. Let's go.
This tunnel is really boring. The one over here, this is a tunnel. I'm not gonna do it. It just bores the crap out of me. It's super long, and the shadow is not even there really. It's kind of bright, so at least it used to be. I don't know, maybe that's changed, but I'm not gonna find out right now. Oh. I'm gonna lift up my pusher axle because I just can't get any grip with the drives. There we go. Don't want to scare the cows. Or their milk will get sour. I don't know. They should be around here. Yep, there they are. Oh, he just disappeared. He just, yeah. Hello, Ernest. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Canada. How are you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? An uphill. Kind of need some momentum here. not good. Okay. We made it though. Those cameras really not good. They are not good. We're straight through. Look at this. Beautiful. Except maybe for the ride height. Ground clearance a la grande. But it's functional. Not very pretty or stylish, but functional. And it's just temporarily heightened. If I just let my hand rest over the wheel like this and it's really moving around, look at that. It kind of feels like I'm moving around in the cab like, oh, kind of cool. But for that it's okay with a smaller wheel, but it's more movement with a bigger wheel, so steering wheel. Hey Vince, welcome. I'm fine, thank you. I just decided to let the trains rest for a bit and popped into one of these. How are you doing? I hope you feel better. Oh, that sounds great, Vince. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it was COVID. Okay. Yeah, well. Always gonna be new germs going around. Right. This one I usually mess up. As you can see, there's quite a ditch on the left side, so and I can't really use the space on the right because I got a pile or whatever going on. But I think this will do it. But another trailer like a lowboy is usually a problem here, somewhat. This one is the best for this job. with the amount of load we can get down the mountain. And we are down, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope your brother will recover just as you, Vince. Hang on. Gonna have a good view over this. Which one is best? This one. You can see the mountains as well. Alright, we can get down the pusher axle again. There we go. And the suspension. Reset. There we go.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Not easy. This is not an easy intersection. No. No, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Pemberton. Pemberton. Pemberton.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
That's a little tiny bit on the curb there.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Not a good thing. Not a big deal in the simulator,
Turn
but
right.
if this was real, I would basically park somewhere and check my tires as soon as possible, since it's loaded and heavy. But we don't have to bother with that, right? Oh. Helicopter. Potter? Is that you, Potter? No, it's helicopter. Helicopter. Oh, helicopter. Potter. Potter. Oh, cook. Look, cable car. Cook a cable car. Cook a labor car. Cook. Look. Oh boy.
Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
Yeah, always and always. I mean, it's good. It's okay. The difference is really accurate, I would say. As you move closer to the society and all
Keep
of
right.
its traffic,
And
it's
then continue straight. Continue straight.
look how it's grayed out on my left. I have been there, but not since the
Keep right.
I mean, that's the last update. And at some point during some update, all of the roads I've been traveling around on this map just disappeared. Not the roads itself, but they turned gray, back to gray, like I've never been there. So that's why I don't have that part yellow anymore. But I know I've been there, but that was a long time ago. Many updates ago. Many cycles ago. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Yeah, probably. That was when the only mod truck I really had was the Viper 2's Peterbilt 379/389. Back, you know, while the GPS screen still worked in that one. I still have those. I never want to get rid of those because, yeah, it's like nostalgia for me with my first, you know, real customized trucks. Don't want to get rid of those. But it's probably gonna be when I just don't have to use, or, you know, like old school navigating, just looking for signs and looking at the map, and yeah, that would be when I can drive those again. I get a real cool log truck among those that I really like. It's a flat top, a green with black lines, black and cream lines, I think. Then I have the same layout, livery-wise, but with red, black, and cream. That was my first real custom truck. Not in the game, obviously, because I made the original SCS ones as well, but they were not really customizable, right? So the first real customizable one is now the Kenworth with the custom pack, SCS Kenworth W900. That one you can customize, but yeah, it's still somewhat limited. That was actually my in the last stream, the white one, the white pearl W900 with the cowboys on the side.
Continue straight.
Or yeah, side and the rear, back at the cab, the rear of the cab, rear wall. That one is that one is that SCS own W900. Yes, yes. I mean, it's way better than it used to be, I must say. I always liked that truck, but it was very limited and, you know, low poly. The mirrors didn't look good at all, I remember, but now it does. They do look way better. And you have more to choose from, so it's more fun. It's not, it's a DLC. You have to install to get all those options, but the model itself is remade, so it's still better than it was before. The W900, how is that too much truck for you? How do you mean that? How can a truck be too much? Can never be too much. Not the American way, anyway. Just kidding, though. I've seen some crazy trucks out there. And I must say, personally, I don't like the... there is a model of bumper they put into that pack that just, in my eyes, just hideous. I don't know what... I'm like, no. But that's me. I'm more like a classic guy, so... I just don't get it. It's rounded and partially painted, partially chrome, but it really looks so weird to me. But you know, it's custom. You can argue how much you want. It doesn't matter. It's a custom truck, so it can look however the owner wants it to look. I can be so mean, I just have to filter my words. can be mean. I'm not a fan of those. It's fine. They don't work. I would rather see that they work if they're gonna be digital, but I mean, they still look better than if it was a display there, so I rather have this. It's still like design accurate. And I'd rather have those than the big display in the middle. I hate that one. I'm like, no. It just takes away so much of the personality. That's what you're looking at the whole day, basically, except for the road. So, one more screen, huh? No, please. I don't wanna. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. We'll see. Alright, so they just can't get around it because they would take too much time. So I just do this. Yeah, they are static. I really want them to change, even if it's not accurate, just, you know, change the numbers a little bit so it happens something. Even if it's not accurate. But it's fine. This truck is really over the usual ones anyway. I think that's my opinion, my priorities. So I can't really have that much in it. But I have a freaking cord that moves, and that is, in my book, way more important than having a freaking, I don't know, something hanging, some other thing hanging. I don't care about that, but the cord needs to move. Yeah. Cosmetics, right? I like to keep it in style, like a theme, basically. Color theme of maximum of 3 colors. I'd rather have 2. And the third one would be a different shade of one of those others. So
Keep left.
that's usually how I do it. With a few exceptions, of course. Keep left, keep right, keep left. Yeah, he said keep left. Alright, let's put the lights on. There we go. Yeah, you noticed that. Yeah. Uh-oh. That worked out. That worked out. That cable is distracting. Is this distracting to you? This cord hanging? You may be one of those who get fixated but something moving, so they just can't look at the road outside because something is moving in front of them, like a freaking it's like a cat, basically. If you just put something in front of them, they just have to look at it. Right? I don't know, I'm focusing on the road. I don't care about that. It was never a problem for me. Sounds are different, so sounds, you know, rattling, stuff like, yeah, it's like I'm usually whining about the new update with stuff flying around in the cab for some reason. And I get that if you have stuff laying around, but you don't have stuff laying around like that. Not if you're professional anyway. So stuff doesn't move around. If they're locked in their cabins and, you know, drawers or whatever, and it's when I take a turn, like in the corner or whatever, it sounds like I'm, oh, you're going so fast. you can hear everything is like tumbling around in the cab. Like, yeah, sure. I need to keep turning for that to trigger. So this movement is not enough. But yeah, I had to turn it down because that was distracting to me. Like I can't noises can be really distracting to me. Repetitive. Oh man, I have a problem with that word. Repetitive noises. Or I know. I don't even look at it. I don't see it actually. I look in the left half of it, the window. I'm not looking so much to the right. And if you want to, you know, of course, everything is distracting. I would say American trucks are distracting in general with these, you know, very tiny windows and very long hoods and stuff on the hood, like the bug shield and the freaking wings. All of the crazy awesome stuff is really distracting if you compare it to a European truck. So
Keep right.
and then you're gonna put
right.
some dude in it who's gonna lower their seat all the way.
Exit right.
Oh boy, alright, this is gonna be nasty. There we go. They can lower their seat all the way down, basically like this. Hang on. See if I can replicate it.
Turn right.
Like this. And they just, you know, I don't see anything, but it doesn't matter because this is cool. This is cool. And a big hat. Freaking big baseball cap. And two, yeah, like also a crazy big shifter up in the roof, like up there. That's I'm like, how are you not hitting someone? How are you not, you know, how are you even driving like that? I don't know. It's crazy. It's kind of funny to me though. I just don't take it too seriously, but it makes me wonder though. Low rider. I think it's cool. It looks cool, but I like trying to see how can this guy really have
keep right
a good look over what's happening around his truck. I don't think he can. It's not possible. But he might be in luck. He might be lucky. Or going really slow. I don't know. I don't see anything right now. Man. These lights. Alright. But, you know. That's the interesting part about being a human, that we are so different from each other and have different ideas of stuff, so I don't argue against that. It's fun. It's interesting and fun. Sometimes disturbing, you know. But usually
right.
it's
and
fun and interesting.
Right.
Keep right or keep left? Keep right. Oh
Exit
man,
right.
I'm starting to get really confused.
Turn
and
left.
Confused and tired.
Turn left.
There we go.
Turn left.
Yeah, that off ramp, that was so ugly. I should have just kept going straight. I would never do anything like that in real life. That's too late. If you can't be at least 3 or 4 steps ahead, then you should just yeah, don't bother doing it. someone was saying they bought a topper for their shifter for like $100. I asked him if it added to the gameplay. He said it did. Well, you know, it does. I mean, you've probably seen my Friedliners and some of my W900s. I have that. It kind of looks like a
In 400
not a gun,
meters,
but a gun
exit
like
right.
a handle. I don't know.
Exit right. And then turn right.
The chrome one, anyway. But you can have it as a black and as
Turn right.
a painted, I think. No, maybe not a painted, but you can have it as a black and chrome. Yeah, so it kind of like the looks of it. You almost want to touch it, like I don't know. So of course it would give something to the gameplay, depending on your priorities and how you perceive things. It's just like my cord. It's something I really like because it's more immersive to me, and you hate it because it's distractive to you. So you know, it's $100 though. $100. Nah. That sounds. If you have a lot of money, it doesn't matter. But if you don't, it sounds stupid to me. But you know, who am I to judge? Maybe that's the whole deal. You know, it kind of finishes off your truck exactly as you want it, and maybe you saved up for months. I don't know. You know. So I mean, yeah, I should not, you know, say anything. I was the one buying a freaking truck for 80 bucks that just turned out to be worse than all the others. And then I was whining about it for months because it hurt. And I couldn't return it, so that was that. I have 3 of those, so I that's all I could, you know. I don't think I can make another one. That should be, you know, somewhat. I would be somewhat different maybe, but mostly it would be the same as one of the others.
In 400 meters, turn right.
A lot of.
Turn
Oh,
right.
here, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. Where? He said turn right. Oh. You know, lighting is a good thing. Lights. Yeah. Good headlights. That's a really good thing to have.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you.
I just play too much trains now. I think it's like I'm just automatically turning onto the tracks. Yeah, so it's fine. As much money I've put out on games and, you know, DLCs and mods, I really been using it like a lot. So for me, it was worth it. Really, it was. That was an overkill. Good lord. It was overkill, big time overkill. Okay. But it's good not to be tight around the corners with load on, so it was actually working out pretty well, I must say. Look at that. Alright. There we go. I'm late. How late? 3 hours, really? I don't think I could have done it faster. I'm pretty sure I could not do it faster, so I'm not gonna take job offers right now. I'm gonna let's see, the uh, clock is ticking. It's starting to get late. I'm gonna see if I can find something, but I'm gonna hang around. And 6 in the morning. Some lights, thank you. There we go. We got our sleep, and let's see what we got around these parts. Sorry. Right. I would rather have something different. What is this? Well, it's a long one. I'm not going to be doing that one. Sorry. I cannot. And what was that? Oh, Tacoma. That's nice, but it's just the load like the one we just did. So I'd rather do something else. So it's somewhat different. OMAC. Yeah, why not? This is quite a nice ride or drive on these roads. This is beautiful. I think we're gonna do it, and we're gonna go over the um, uh, border. Yeah. So it's cement on the lead trailer and plywood on the pup. 65,409 pounds. I don't know where it's from though, so we're gonna find out.
I may be the Vice President of America, but you're the president
Yeah,
of this car.
it seems like
And
it's
it's
here,
time
but
to
we
take
need
action.
to, you know what? I'm gonna leave the trailer here, and I'm just gonna take the tractor over, and seems like a proper thing to do. And there it is. I am job. And yeah, we got a traffic situation later on. Oh man, am I having trouble with the reverse? What is going on? Hang on. That's better. Alright. Let's back all the way. Right, I forgot. Actually need to connect it to be able to get the load on. Ching. Give me my load, please. There we go. No problemo. Alright, let's check it out. So we got a tarp, right? Not tarmac, but tarp over the cement bags. And we got some wood, plywood. 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 This is beautiful. Very nice. And we also got, look at that. Look at the detail. This is crazy. Really cool. Let's get rolling. Rolling the river. Let's not roll.
Let's get going.
Let's get
The leaders
going.
of many foreign nations await your arrival.
Right.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Hi Eli, are you back? That's nice. We are still in Canada, but we are going to cross the border in a bit
Turn left.
to the States and Washington. Alright, so this is not gonna work out. I happen to know that. I mean, eventually I could, you know, just make my way through this, but it would take a whole lot. Alright, let's try it and see what it does. So I'm gonna basically be a little I'm gonna be this guy. Thank you. Oh yeah, so my hazards probably helped a bit.
In 400
Then we need to be really
Turn
careful
left.
so we don't yeah. Okay.
Turn left.
Not good at all. It is what it is. So if the yeah, it's not. All right, please. That's perfect. Let's go. You hear the drama? It's like when I just thinking about braking, the wheels they just lock. Ricardo, hola, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Continue straight. Continue straight. Continue straight.
Right. Ooh. Right.
Continue straight. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight.
Here you go, sir. Here you go. Merci beaucoup. Auf Wiedersehen.
Keep right. Keep right. And then continue straight.
Straight.
Continue straight. Keep left.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Talk about isolated sound isolation. Or what I don't know what you call it, but sounds like a recording studio or something. That was after an update. DOMS 379 update. I think it was a little overkill, but hang on. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Keep left. Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
That was the wrong one. There we go. There's a 620 engine in this one. That's plenty. Usually when I come out of from the woods, when I loaded logs, this is such a cool place to the left. I really enjoy taking loads to there or pick them up.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
curious why this guy is so slow, because he doesn't have any load on. Sometimes it helps. I don't know. Maybe not in this case though. If it's programmed to be, you know, running slow in an uphill, so nothing's gonna change that, I don't think.
Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Well, thanks for watching. It's been a nice drive. A beautiful one, to say the least. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.